and get him in the queue, and we'll open it up to questions for Connor. First one's going to come from Peter Baugh. Peter, go ahead.
Yeah, Connor, I guess just where are you physically, health-wise? It seemed like you really had to take some hits today.
I think if you go down in the locker room and ask anybody, I think they're going to say that they're in some sorts banged up. So I think everybody's a little banged up. I got banged up last game, took some hits this game, and nothing to complain about. But just gotta. It's a tough game, and playing quarterback in the SEC isn't easy, and you can take shots, and just got to move on and be ready next week.
Suichi Terada, go ahead.
Yeah, Connor, just what did Georgia do so well that maybe kind of caused you guys to struggle, especially in that second half?
I think their pass rush was really good. I think our offensive line did a good job. But they had big guys, big fast edge rushers who got there, and they were playing multiple different coverages, and they were pressing the wideouts, the corners were, and I think we got to do a better job of pushing the ball down the field and taking shots over top.
Mitchell 40, go ahead.
Connor, Georgia kind of made you all one-dimensional for a lot of that game, just kind of by stopping the run and with the margin. I'm curious. I mean, how does that make your job harder against such a talented defense?
Yeah, like I said earlier, it gives the edge and the pass rushers an opportunity to tee off on the pass and not really have to worry about the run when we're struggling running. So it makes my job more difficult, but some games are like that, and I mean, got to find a way to move the ball down the field and score points.
Dave Matter.
Connor, it looked like the Georgia lineman's knee got you in the back of the head there. Is that when you had to come out for a while? Did they have to check you for concussion, all that head injury, or are they looking at anything else on you?
No. I mean, I got my bell rung a little bit on that, but I was fine. The biggest thing, I don't know what happened, but I think my hand might have gotten stepped on. So my right hand's a little sore, but I'll be all right.
Eric Blum.
Connor, can you tell, just while you're in the middle of a game, that you're facing a secondary who's got the skill of a Georgia or a Florida compared to Vanderbilt or Arkansas? It just seemed like today maybe things didn't come as easy, obviously, for you.
Yeah, I think just the speed on the outside is significant. Significant difference. You don't have as much room for error. Definitely not as much room for error when you're throwing out routes and 9 balls for sure. So it's definitely a difference. But for where we want to be, we've got to be able to play with that. And I feel like there were times that we looked good and as an offense and played okay, but in the second half we didn't get it done and put our defense in a tough spot.
Eric Blum, go ahead.
I just asked my question. I can ask another one if you want.
Colin, go ahead.
Hey, Connor, what did you think of the job special teams did for you guys today, especially in that second quarter, helping you answer that first punch from Georgia and setting you up with a short field and getting another shot at a turnover?
I mean, anytime you can have a short field like that inside the 5-yard line, it's awesome for an offense. Put points on the board. I think that was probably the biggest special teams play we've had all year. So it was good to see them come through in a big game, but we've got to capitalize on that stuff.
Jack Sobel.
Connor, obviously the second half didn't go the way you guys wanted, but in the second quarter, how are you guys able to fight back from a 14-0 deficit and make it a game for a half?
I think just continuing to play our game. We defense was starting to play well, stop the run, and stop the pass, and they gave us an opportunity to move the ball down the field and put points on the board, and we did that for a couple drives, but we didn't have that enough. So.
Last one for Connor will come from Peter Baugh. Peter.
Yeah, Connor, on the I guess double pass with Kiki, it looked like you like started in the shotgun and then adjusted and then did the double pass. Was that like, I guess, how the play was drawn up, or did you audible at the line of scrimmage and call it?
I was just doing my job.
We'll let Connor go with that one, guys. Thanks,
Thank you.
Connor.